and I will start with the recap here. All right. On our last excursion into Tellus, we had a bit of a conversation with the local barkeep. They were lamenting a stolen figurehead that was said to bring their bar good fortune. They pointed out, the the jerks, the jagoffs, if you will, that stole it, and asked the party if they'd be able to maybe help out with that. See if they could help return it. Everyone was very violence inclined, so it didn't seem like much of an issue. And after being pointed out the direction of their local hideout by a local redheaded stepchild named Stevie, you were kind of set about your business. So we started a combat. We threw a smoke grenade into the building, sending
Yeah.
everyone inside into a panic, and then proceeded to just absolutely beat the snot out of everyone that escaped. And that's pretty much where we left off. Very bare bones kind of summary, but you know, it was a very straightforward kind of situation.
We came, we saw, we blossomed.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, at one point, Bashira also literally, literally did explode people, which was fantastic. Once again, proving that not only are these hands rated for everyone, the explosive surprise is always ready. So,
Hmm.
um,
Hands and hand grenades.
yep, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but luckily we have one of those. Let's see. Okay, so we're in combat. Um,
Hmm.
at the top of the round. Surprisingly, that's not Fang. We do have an individual in the building, still in combat, still in initiative. So let me see what I can do here. What you hear, because you can't necessarily see inside the building, is you hear a loud crash as presumably somebody jumps out of the smoke engulfed room through a window. Um, I'm not going to have you make a perception check because we're all literally stacked up at the building. You're going to be able to hear a window shattering, and that's about that. That's going to be that guy's turn. So that brings us to Fang. Fang, what you see as you're sort of making your way towards the commotion. We'll say you probably got lost in a conversation with Ray as he tends to ramble. But as you start making your way towards the party, what you'll see is well, to quote Korn, dead bodies everywhere. Um, and you'll notice the party is ganged up around a building where the corpses have seemed to be emanating from. You probably will see some smoke
Right.
wafting out of the windows, and so you've got a general idea of where the party's going, you know. And
Hmm.
with that, as you roll up, what would you like to do?
Let's see what I can do first. Oopsies. Let's be able to see, please.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can dash that far, but it doesn't really stop him from getting anywhere unless he's focused on taking the road. So maybe I should let someone else handle that. Um, so is this guy a baddie? I'm trying to
That
figure out.
is a spiritual weapon. That's Rin's spiritual spirit
Oh,
staff.
okay. So
He
I'm
didn't like
guessing
my
there's
drawing.
just 4 enemies left. Okay.
Yeah, there's not
Let's
many
see.
left. Two of them are still inside the building, which is still engulfed in smoke. I just haven't figured out how to add the graphical effects yet.
Okay, no
So
worries.
the interior is all heavily obscured right now, but you know
Actually,
you can guess you've heard commotion in there all over the place, so you know there's activity in there of some sort.
I can only go 25 feet because I a little gobbo. Uh, and then so she'll go there, and she doesn't like necessarily the fact that someone's probably getting away. So she's going to use spike growth. Let's see, 20-foot radius centered on a point. So let's see how I can make this pretty effective. Uh, move you. Circle. Let's go. Yeah, let's make that spike growth there. Can you see me?
Oh,
Yeah. And it's all smoky, so they might not even notice it's happening.
yes. That's gonna be terrible.
Terrible time had by all. I love it. Yep. And yeah, that's pretty much all she can do on this turn. I don't know how to make this something more permanent.
Let me
Or
see.
wait, yeah.
Then
What I'm gonna do is just sort of. I need to give you the right size. That's kind of close enough. I'm gonna say it's about, for all intents and purposes, it's covering the majority of the room.
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
Um,
yeah. It's really funny because the guy closest to the door is like has the fewest spikes to walk through, but then he has to walk into the horde of heroes.
right, right. You're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. And if you could remind me what spike growth does, I know it slows movement and does
Oh,
piercing damage, but I don't know the specific. I don't remember the specifics.
yes. It becomes difficult terrain for the duration, concentration of the 10 minutes. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. It camouflages into the ground naturally, and they can make a wisdom perception check to try to against my spell save DC to try and notice it before entering, but they're already in it, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah,
Hmm.
if they move every 5 feet, they take 2d4 damage.
I got you. I'll have that in mind. And they can't see it right now, so they're not aware yet.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, and like, how do you? Yeah, and it says when they enter the area. Do we? Is that since they're
You
standing
know
on it?
what?
Do they take 2d4
Yes,
now?
because the area, well,
Okay.
they didn't enter the area, but the area entered them. So I'm counting that. So for that, it'll just be the 2d4. So if you could roll me 2d4,
That
they're going to take that immediately when the spikes, as they feel something very uncomfortable under their feet.
6 damage.
6 points of damage. The water is in the living room on the table, on the chair, Julian. You're very welcome. Okay, perfect. You hear confused screaming from inside the smoky, spiky room. And is that your turn?
That is her turn.
Alrighty. And then we'll go to Eknis.
Well, Ignis will basically slash and dash just that guy. Because that's closest to him and he wants to kill stuff.
Sounds good to me. Go for it.
Mm, bop. Okay, so the first attack is a 10 to hit.
Let me check. Do you have any luck points? I think.
2.
I'm gonna let you know because you fought 5 of these guys already. One more luck point, and that miss becomes a hit.
Okay. So that miss will then. Oh, fuck. And then, okay, so that one more luck point, so that'll stay a miss for that one.
Oh no, no,
If
I
I
mean
add one luck.
if you add 1 luck point, yeah, like 1 luck point
Okay.
will make your 10 and 11. And
Then
you've fought these,
11 is.
yeah.
Okay, so then that will be. I will use that luck point. And that'll be. Oh, yeah. The rolls are cocked tonight. I'm rolling like rest tonight. So that would be 6 slashing and 3 fire, because I still have my emit light on.
How would you like to
So
do
that's a
this?
total of head to hole, kop tot hole, head to anus, split in half,
Just again,
seared right through. There's no blood, nothing, just the smell of burning bacon.
just splits, drops.
And
No
he's
one
dead.
was around to shit their pants at that site, but they would have.
Lil.
Did we see this guy approach?
We heard
One
him
up.
You heard,
through the window.
yeah, you heard the window explode on that side, like as he crashed through it, because it was not open.
That is
Ooh,
going
I
to
didn't know you could
move
do that.
me just to him. So I am going to use my movement. Fuck, wrong. I'm going to use my movement, get to him, and then do the same to him. Or try at least. And that would be a 16 to hit.
16 will hit him.
And he's going to take a whopping 14 points of damage.
14, you said?
14, yes.
Beautiful. All right. Anything
And
else?
that'll be my. No, that'll be my turn.
Sounds good to me. All right. So, on the next turn, we have one more of the shirtless shitheads. And as they move 10 feet through the spikes, I need the 2d4 twice from Fang's spike growth.
Okay. I will roll that. Let's just do 4d4. So total of 10 damage.
Okay. All right, and they get to the door. They open the door, and Shenzi is still blocking the door. So they don't have particularly many options. They're still like swatting through the smoke, so they're going to take an attack with disadvantage because their vision is still obscured as the smoke fills the doorway, and they still can't fucking see around it. So let's have
As he bumps into Shenzi, she'll smile at him, baring all her teeth, and say, "Hello, Poppet."
well, fuck. Now he's making a charisma save. Okay, he manages. He manages to keep his wits about him, and but he still attacks with disadvantage. And that's yes, because he's got a fucking mound of smoke pouring out. Yeah, even though he opened the door and he can kind of see you there, the smoke's exiting the enclosed space through where he just opened. So he's still obscured.
It's already burned his eyes.
Yeah, he can't see shit until he actually gets out of the room. So that's gonna miss wildly. And
17
then, oh yeah, easily misses. What's up? I rolled a 2 with the disadvantage. I don't know. I didn't even check his modifier because it could be plus whatever. It would have been a 4 to hit. Yeah. All right. With his bonus action,
Oh.
though, I do need Shenzi to make a dex save for me as he swings
Okay.
wildly
Alrighty,
with a
so
sucker punch.
that is a 19.
And he misses you as wildly as he
Oh, I
swung.
miss him too.
He'd appreciate the sentiment if he wasn't already bleeding so profusely. And that's all he can do. And the rest of him are dead. So it's Rin's turn.
All right. I'm gonna look through the window. Is this thing a window?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah. It's
I'm
still
gonna go
heavily
ahead and
obscured, so if you make a move, you can see theoretically in there, but attack rolls would be with disadvantage into the smoke. That's the way I'm counting this. Like it's been a couple rounds, the smoke's starting to clear a little bit, but it's not completely gone.
so what I'm gonna do is that thing. Oh, okay. I want to cast slow, but I'm gonna want to get. How do I do this?
My favorite spell.
Okay. Well,
What are you
40,
trying to do?
40 feet square. I want to get
40.
everyone.
Okay, 40 square though. It's not 40 radius.
Yes.
So 40, yeah, no, that would have still been, yeah,
Yeah.
relatively accurate. Let me see though. You do have enough. However we map it, you have enough. So we'll
All
just
right. So they just
theoretically
have to make a. Okay. So they
go
just
for it.
have to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Right. Before I take my dice away, let me make sure that I know what their fucking modifiers are. All right.
Oh, I
So,
have Blaze on, but I can have 2 concentration spells active at a time, as long as one is divine and another one is arcane.
Arcane.
But the drawback is I have to make a concentration check at the start of each turn to see if the DC is 10 plus the highest spell level. The highest spell level currently spell circles 3, so the DC will be 13. I do have the Warcaster ability though.
mm, all right. And you said DC was 15, right?
DC 15.
All right. So this guy up in the top that's fighting Ignis is slowed, as well as the man that's been standing back and watching everybody else fight inside the building. Surprisingly, this shithead at the door somehow passes safe. Worse wisdom modifier too, but go figure. Anything else for your turn?
Yes. Then
Beautiful.
I'm going to use let's see. Hold on just a second. I guess. Oh wait, I can move my spiritual weapon closer. Yep. Let's just get the ruler back again. Feet. Okay, I'm done.
Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Next up, we've got Shenzi.
Yes, I'm still raging.
Yes.
So I am going to take my beautiful great axe, and then I am going to smack this beautiful star in front of me For a 9.
That is a miss. Do you have any luck points?
I think I have 1, so
Okay,
it's
now
fine.
now you have another one.
Yay! Now I have 2.
Do you have a second attack?
I do.
I thought so.
I'm gonna try and swing at him again,
Boing, bada, bada, bada.
and that is a 14.
That will hit.
Yay! So I'm gonna do 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay, so it's gonna be 15 damage from the weapon,
Oh, you can stop
and
there.
then
How would you
no.
like to do this?
she'll swing, miss, get angrier somehow, and then swing again and just decapitate it.
Oh man. All right.
Flat.
Can you roll
I
me?
feel I
Can
feel
you
like I want to get gory. I feel like I want to slice. My axe gets stuck and his body falls, but his head is still there.
can you roll me a d10?
Of course. Feeling 8.
8. Okay. And now can you roll me? Now can you roll me a d4?
3.
Okay, 3. So that is. Let's see. All right. So as that happens, his head flies 8 feet, and 3 was north. So Bashira,
Cat.
you it whizzes past and lands at your feet, nearly 10 feet from him. And yeah, and now he's
Damn.
past tense. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Jeez.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I even splatter you when I'm not the DM.
Always the goop, man. It's always the goop.
The goop. At least this wasn't as much goop. At least it was an object. All right. So let me see. Inside, I've got a very upset guy with some sore feet. Let's see what he does here. He's a little smarter than the rest of them,
Slightly.
just by a touch. So before I move him, Fang and Ignis, make me a perception check because you are the two now closest to that part of the building.
I shall.
Bang it. Perception.
Oh, that's a 4.
Oof. You're
That's a
not
1 plus
sure.
3. Nice job. She rarely is. She rarely is sure.
What was that, Yaku?
She rarely is sure. I'm sorry.
16. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine, MB. But also, yeah, okay, 16. A 16 is enough. You can tell he jumped out the back window, and I need 3 of
Yes.
those 2d4 bunches for your spike growth because he had to move 15 feet to
Yes.
get to the window.
Half movement. Yes, half movement though.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's the
nice.
maximum
So
of his
that's as
movement.
far as they can go.
Yep.
Ignis is going to yell at the
Wow.
top of his lungs. The fucker took the sphincter exit.
That's only 8 damage for that.
Still 8 damage.
Sphincter.
Still 8
Yep.
damage, and he was forced to take the sphincter exit. Oh no, he's slowed, so he couldn't even get that far. I'm still having him take all of the spike growth damage that we rolled. It won't make a huge difference in the overall scheme, but he's still somewhere in the building. I'm gonna say that you could hear him stumbling back towards the back of the building though, because you're still right next to a window and a broken open window. So heading to the sphincter exit is a good enough description. And that's his whole turn being slowed. Now, do you get a save? I forget with slow. Do you get a save
Yes,
each turn?
yes, a wisdom save at the end of each turn.
All right, then I'm going to roll him a wisdom save just to see. And that's not going to be anywhere near. All right, he's still slow, and it will be Bashira's turn.
Okay, Bashira is going to mosey up to there. And then she is going to do 2 unarmed strikes. One is definite. Both miss because I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, man.
no.
Oh, noes. Well, you have a luck
Well,
point.
I take the luck point. Yeah.
Mhm.
So that is. Let's see if she has any bonus actions that she can use. No. No, so she swings at him and she kind of messes his hair around.
I think it's the head that's rolled like
Right.
to your feet. It's just like
Right.
It's like
It's rattled me.
She's got something on her mind. It's someone else's mind.
Yes, might matter.
All right. So that'll be the turn. Top of the round. We've got the slowed individual up in the top here. And he's going to. Well, at least he has a multi-attack. He can try twice. At least something's going for him. Wait, no, he's slowed.
You
You only
can't.
get one attack
Yeah.
if you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's and none of his other actions really apply very well with slow. So, let's see. That is
And his AC is reduced by 2.
right. Ignis.
No reaction.
Does a 20 hit? A dirty 20, not a nat 20. I'm not being cheeky.
On me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Let's see what the damage is. It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage. And that's his entire turn.
And then he has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, he can make the wisdom save. Good point. I should let them have a chance. And let me see. Your DC was 15?
Correct.
He is no longer slowed, as he sort of shakes his head a little bit and looks incredibly perturbed, still questioning life
Groggy.
choices. Yes. Fang, that will bring us to you.
Okay, so I don't know that he's running for the back, do I?
You probably, you know what? Just for the sake of it, make me a perception check that's not in that one.
You did probably hear
Yeah,
Ignis's
because
comment.
Ignis is shouting,
Right.
shouted the call out.
I got it. Oh, okay. I did get a 12 on that one then.
Yeah, so that's why I said as long as it wasn't a nat one, yeah, you heard, so you know, you have an idea of where this guy's headed.
Then I can't wait to give him a surprise party with his 9 best raptor friends. I'm gonna drop concentration. I'm gonna go my 25 feet this way, and then I have 60 feet to put my conjure animals. So let's see. Give me a line here. Yeah, I can put him anywhere. So I'm just gonna kind of have him just kind of waiting it because I can't see the windows obviously from my point of view, but I can just kind of have him lined up waiting for him here. 8 of them, and then I'm just gonna have them in a line right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna wild shape at the end of my turn.
Oh, I can just see the raptors. You know that like with the way they like tap their nails to the ground.
Just sneering through the window. Oh my god, yes, that's happening. Absolutely. Even if they're chicken sized, Velociraptors are actually tiny, but
Right.
still.
And I don't have raptors, but I'm just going to put some tokens out so I remember there's a line
Sure,
of.
we know what it is.
Yeah. There's 8.
I actually do have raptors. I can quickly make you a token that you can pop in if you really want. Like, it's gonna take me a second
Oh,
to
it's fine for now.
That's okay. We know what it is. It's no biggie.
Yeah. Well, I'll be more
let's just
prepared
for
in
the
the
future.
future.
I'm just gonna pop it in chat so you can use
Oh
it in the
yeah,
future. Should okay, let me just quickly do that.
absolutely. No, I'll definitely take it for another time. So the spike growth has gone, but there's
Yeah,
now
spike growth is
friends. There's now friends waiting for him. Anything else for your turn? Oh, you used your bonus action
nope.
to
That's
wild
it.
shape. That's right.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Ignis, you are up.
Slash and dash is the name of the game for the day. So slash and dash from the window to the wall.
From the window to the wall.
That is a, if my math is mathing, a 15 to hit,
That does hit.
and that is a 13 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
And the second one is a nat 1.
Okay, that
So
does not.
I
Boo.
think I'm gonna hit Bashira instead.
Boo.
No, that is a complete and utter fumble. My scimitar falls out of my hand.
My scimitar.
You know, Bashira,
Mm-hmm.
make a dex save.
Oh no.
You still have Blaze.
Blades this mace.
Hashtag Blaze.
Okay, so that is 18.
Okay, if it's not a 1, you're
No.
fine. This is another as long as it's not a fucking 1. But just in case,
It's
just
not a
had to
1.
try. Just had to
Yes,
see.
yes.
And is there anything else or Ignis?
No, that's gonna be it.
Beautiful.
He's not smart, he's just strong.
Well, he's been strong enough. Rin, speaking of smart and not strong, Rin,
So the
what would
fog
you
cloud
like
is
to
still
do?
up, right?
Yes, the fog
Fog
cloud is
still
still up. Like I said, you can at this point, you can make out the figure in the room and where they're at. Attacks would have disadvantage on attack rolls, but you can see through the window you're standing next to. The smoke's pouring out of a couple broken windows at this point in the door.
All right, let me actually just make that save again. Concentration. All right, so that actually just saves. Oh, okay. So that's still up. Okay, so I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use, what's the ability called? Spell Nexus? Is that what it is? Yes. No, wait. Sorry. I can basically make 2 attacks, cast 2 spells in 1 turn. They can be either like level spells, but I'm just gonna do 2 cantrips. No, wait. Let me do a guiding bolt and a cantrip. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for guiding bolt.
So that one will have
And then
disadvantage.
just remember,
Let
yeah,
me.
we'll have
Yes.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, it's a natural 20 and a 18, but let's add the modifier, so it's gonna be 25 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay, so what's the damage on guiding bolt again? It's like 4
4d6, I think, radiant.
8?
46.
Or is it d8?
Let me check. Let me check.
It's DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
46, you say?
I believe so. Let me double check. I do
Yes,
have.
you are correct.
Yay. It's one of my favorites. I should remember.
Not too bad. That is 19 damage.
Mhm.
Radiant damage.
All right. And
And
they're lit
then.
up. So the next attack would have advantage while they're in the
So it's
smoke.
just
It
going to
would
be a straight
cancel the
roll.
disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a. Okay, so it has to be now a arcane spell. Okay, let's see. Ray of Frost. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Oh, that's gonna miss though. Because it's 4 plus. Yeah, no, it's gonna miss. That's 11.
Okay. Yeah. No, that 11 will miss.
Do you have a cantrip? A luck point?
Believe this would be my first luck point.
Well,
Oh,
now
okay,
now
never
you
mind.
have one. Yep.
Yeah.
And
And
I will move my little spiritual weapon 20 feet. Boop. That's my turn.
all right, Shenzi, we're on to you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Are the spiky things still there?
The spikes are gone.
No.
Fang dropped
And
her
the smoke?
concentration. The smoke is still there. You can make out what's inside the room. You can see the person, but the smoke's still clearing out. Ranged attacks would have disadvantage. If you get close enough to hit him in melee, I'm gonna say that you can see him well enough to attack normally, though. So he and yes, no shit. I didn't know.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yes.
Apparently. Apparently. Okay. I am going to swing bada bada with my great axe. And then you know what? I'm feeling frisky. I'm gonna do a reckless attack, which
Mm-hmm.
gives me advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But it gives him
Advantage when
advantage when he.
Mm.
But it's okay. 'Cause skirt.
This
You
is
should.
one
He
hell
has
of a
to
kill
be.
box right here.
He has to
Oh
be alive. He has to be alive to get that advantage
yeah.
on you.
So we're gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
try to kill him. Okay. So the first one. Let's say if I have how many times can I do reckless though?
It
They
counts
don't
for
As
say.
your
many as you
entire
want.
turn.
I think,
Yeah, it counts for your turn. You
Okay.
yeah.
and you can use it
The
as
first
many
one.
times as you want. Yeah.
The first one is a 21 to hit.
Oh, that does it. That hits.
Great. And he takes 4, 18. Okay, so he takes 10 slashing damage. But then I also want to use one of my chaos dice.
Ooh.
So much things. And with the chaos dice, he I'm gonna damage. Yeah. I'm gonna do chaos dice. How many of my chaos dice can I use at a time? They don't say.
Let me just check.
Hmm.
I think it might.
Oh, one of them. Okay, so it's a D one of them, and he takes an extra 4 damage.
Okay.
Force damage.
4 force.
But I take the same amount of damage, which is fine.
Why do you take that damage?
They say with the martyr effect of the chaos banes, you roll expended chaos dice. No, I am. You roll your expended chaos die a second time. The target takes additional force damage.
Yeah.
Oh, so I roll it again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you take 4 damage, and then I'm gonna do the martyr bane.
Hmm. And
So I
then
get to roll it again,
Yeah.
and he takes 9 extra damage. But I also take.
okay, so
Oh.
you take the secondary roll damage as well as him. I follow you.
Yes.
Got you.
Fine, but that's that's. And then I'm gonna hit him again. Okay, so yeah, that was my first attack. So many things to read.
In the words of our previous sport minister, Moerele.
Okay, and I'm still reckless attacking, so that's still with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 22 or yeah, 22
That hits.
to hit. Taking 7, 11, 12, 13 slashing damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do another chaos thingy. So he takes 8 damage from my chaos dice. And I will do the Martyr Bane again.
Oh,
So he's taking 4 extra damage, and I also take 4. And that's me.
nice. Sounds good.
Many damages later. Oh, nice.
Also, I'm keeping track of the damage as it escalates, so like that's not like a
Okay.
sneak peek at how many hit points are left.
It's just funny.
Yes.
How much damage did I just do?
He was at 33 damage before your turn, and he's at 81 now. So yeah, that's more than I feel like doing in my head
Almost
right now.
He
about
was where and then where?
48. I think 48 damage is somewhere in that range.
Yep, 48 points of damage. Good, damn, quick math. Well done.
I like barbarian.
Okay,
I like smashing things.
so we get to his
His
turn.
turn. Okay.
He's still slowed, but he also really hates being in this room with Shenzi right now.
Does he see the raptors tapping on the glass?
He does not. He does not. He's going to use his bonus action to use cunning action and disengage. And then he's going to use his movement.
Hold up. Just see if he can with my banes. This bitch has banes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's fine. No, you're
Okay.
fine.
And is he still slowed?
He is still slowed.
You can either
Actually.
use like one bonus action or
Yep.
one action,
Right. You can do one or the other.
and not. Yeah.
So he jumps out the window with the 10 of the 15 feet of movement he does have, not seeing that he's about to land literally on a raptor, and rolls to the side as that happens. And that's where he ends his turn. Because I let him jump, I still let him get out the window. I'm gonna rule that he fucking bounces off the raptor, and even though he made it out the window, he's prone in the closest empty space. So he is well. He can make his wisdom save still. I shouldn't say that yet.
So I just feel like this is that moment from A Knight's Tale where they stand over the guy that lands off the horse, like the raptor is like just poking the head waist on the ground. It's just like you've been weighed, you've been like found wanting, wanting
Yes.
under the raptors.
But they're all like they're saying it in raptor speak.
Yes.
Oh God.
Chittering.
He doesn't understand raptor, so that's unfortunate for him. He's no longer slowed. He's no longer slowed, but he's got a whole lot of other problems to deal
But
with.
he's still fucked. Yeah.
And Bashira, that would be your turn.
Okay, so I will unarmed attack twice. The first one is a 19 to hit. The second is a 23.
Those both hit.
Okay, so that's 2d6. 6, So that's 13 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, wow. That was literally, how would you like to do this? That was literally the magic number.
I'll just like whistle and then go.
Over here, stupid.
Yeah, and you feel
Honk.
you feel a punch. You hear a thunk, and then you see a thud as you connect somewhere important, and he crumples to the ground in a heap.
Crack. Thud.
Yeah,
Rip.
that's that for him. Anything else, Bashira?
I am going to move myself through the window and just get in here and see. We're like waiting for the smoke to clear and see what's in here to see.
Can I see it's you though? I'll check my turn.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We're at the top of the round. Um, Bashira and Shenzi, could you both make a perception check for me before I move the Fang?
14. Very perceptive.
11.
Okay, you both can see each other. You're only 10 feet apart, so I'm not gonna. There could have been shenanigans, but
What's
there
that
don't need to be.
smell?
Yeah, but maybe you smell. Maybe you smell one another. I feel like one smells like gunpowder and the other smells like viscera at this point, so you never really know.
Yes.
Um,
Love
but
the
what
smell of gunpowder and viscera in the morning.
Ah.
what you will see though with the 14 Shenzi as well is you can make out through the smoke the back corner of the room next to the window, next to the broken window. That you that there's the fig there's a wooden bust of a woman who's scowling at
Ooh,
you
Eddie.
and naked, and yeah, that's
Mm.
you found the figurehead within the building. It was
Cool.
hanging on the wall behind the asshole that just dove out the window. So that's
So,
what you'll tell with your perception checks, and you guys are at least relatively sure that you've got friendlies in the building now instead of enemies.
okay.
What you choose to do with that information is comically up to either of you. Fang, it will be your turn at the top of the round. Now.
Hey.
Okay, well, we're gonna just reposition a
Yes.
few
Oh yeah,
of
if
those.
I think I
I
hold
can't
on.
move.
Yeah, give me a moment. I
Yeah.
can give you control so that you can just do that.
Ooh.
It's just gonna be that scene from Jurassic Park 2 where those little
Oh,
what
the
are those?
compies?
Compies like that.
Yeah.
Just make short work of
The
them.
guy just falls down in the river and it's like, yeah, pretty much, exactly.
Yeah.
I always forget about that movie.
Oh no,
Steel trap.
I don't remember how to necessarily give them, but where do you want do you want to how do you want to reposition them? I'll situate
If
them
I
the
can
best
get
I
one
can.
here, uh, yeah, right there.
Yep.
And I can get one here, one of these spare guys over here,
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, just kind of backing up the ranks, pretty much with the rest of them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that they'll sort of just come around to engulf
Oh,
the.
they can actually take up the same space at this point as long as they don't end their turn in the same space, I think.
And he's
So,
prone.
Mhm.
yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
they've all got advantage, and yeah, you can since they can enter allied space. I'll let them all make an attack, so you can
Oh
just roll
god,
them as a
that's
swarm.
You don't have to. It's just for the
Roll them as a swarm with advantage.
roll
well.
for
Hold on.
swarm.
Here's another thing. Just for just the stunts on this guy. She's gonna use a ability of her Circle of the Shepherd. It's called Spirit Totem, which is going to basically combine with another passive she already has. It's going to give her Velociraptors a total of 16 HP plus 11 temporary HP.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, now they're just kind of now there's a
Right.
lot of them and they're hard to kill.
Now they're buff.
I didn't bring
Unless
explosives.
it's a fireball. Yeah. So okay. So I'm just gonna start rolling. Fang's not gonna be a part of this. She's kind of standing. She can't get
Here's
there in time.
your number, your magic number is 16, so you can roll and resolve,
Okay.
you know.
I'll see how much I hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that way, yeah,
Uh,
streamlined. We got this.
2, 3, 4. That's a miss.
Thank God.
5, 6. Okay, 6 of them hit.
Okay.
With their bites.
Was
They
that
still
with
have a claw.
advantage?
Yes, they were all with
Yes.
advantage.
Okay.
So 6d6 plus 12 damage is what it is for that. 6d6 plus 12. That's 41 damage for the first attack.
Give me a math moment. Okay, continue. Somehow.
And then
Somehow.
okay, these are different. Okay. No. D20 plus 4.
What is that wet crunching sound back there?
Miss. Wow. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's 2 out of 4. What's the magic number again? 16?
16.
16.
Okay, 3 out of 5. Oh, that's a miss. 3 out of 6. That's a hit, so 4 out of 7. And that's a hit, so 5 out of 8. We'll get there. So it's 5d4 plus 5 times 4d. Wait, Velociraptor, what's the bonus on that? Plus 2. Okay, so plus 10. Plus
The
10.
plus 10 is enough. So how
But just 20. Yeah.
the plus 10
It's
is
just
enough. How would
it's
you
just
like?
it's just a Tasmanian devil
It's fun
cloud.
to see how much damage he can do. It's just like, let him do his thing.
Yeah, give
Let
me
him
the
cook.
number anyway, just for the shit
Let
of
him
it.
cook.
Oh yeah, let me find out. It was a total of 23 damage.
23
yeah.
plus
So
41. That's like
64.
63.
Be-
Yeah.
Between Shenzi and Fang. Oh my God.
Yeah, and Fang wasn't even a part of that. Yeah.
He
Those
he
guys
had
just
a, he had a very bad time today.
At least it's over for him.
Oh, it's
yeah, it's just a Tasmanian devil cloud and the rap.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on him.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If someone had a diamond and
Kill
revivify.
me! Kill me! Spare
Oh.
the Dying. Stabilize.
All right.
Cast Bog.
With
Just want to kill him again.
with that incredibly dramatic turn of events between
Dramatic finish.
yeah, we're out of combat. That combat is over. There were no hidden secrets or assholes for this one. Wow, that was yeah. Okay, so
This is why I bring Fang to one shots because she'd break a campaign.
right. Oh, I know. I know. That's why I love Fang for one shots though, because that's where you do the silly, crazy shit and get to have some fucking fun. Okay, so combat has ended. I'm gonna just kind of fast forward just slightly that the room has aired out, the smoke has dissipated. I would probably say that it's safe to assume after everybody's been torn to shreds in various ridiculous ways, we've made our way into the building to try to invest, to see
Sure.
what's going on,
Hmm.
So
Well,
you've found the thing.
it's like a Shenzi would assume she's the one that needs to carry it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll walk over to it and
Yeah,
like go,
it's
huh,
just
and
for the
try to pick it up.
lulz. Just for the lulz,
Just
make me a strength
for the
check.
lol.
Strength, athletics, whatever, whatever. If you have a proficiency in a strength skill like athletics, go for that instead, whatever it may be.
Do I?
Just
Yes.
for interest's sake,
+7.
also, does does it
Jeez.
specify whether your character, when carrying something heavy, you count as a large creature?
Beastkin. Let's have a look. No. No. But she does have a +7 for athletics.
I'm still raging. I haven't stopped raging.
No, I think it might have
I don't know how
stopped at
long
this
it's
point
been.
because
More
it's
than
6 seconds. Because if you don't take a hit or make an attack, it drops.
Is it still like that until the Valiant?
It's gonna
Yeah.
be for this. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
But yes. All right. So did I miss? Did you make the check?
I will aid her by just
7
casting guidance on her, but I'm not in range. Never
Did
mind.
you roll 17 or did you get total?
total.
Total. Oh,
17's.
you rolled it then.
You wobble a little bit. It is quite heavy, but you're also like 9 fucking feet tall or something like that. 3
8.
meters. Oh, 8 feet. Okay. Yeah, it's only slightly larger than you, and that's because of the mast, the pole that's the bowsprit that's still left on the fucking statue. It's not the whole thing that's that big. It's just got a piece of wood sticking out of it. So it's
I'll
it's
just
doable.
I'll just see her wobble a little bit at the start and then stabilize, and then like, need a hand there.
Yes,
Sure! And I
I'm
throw
not.
it at it.
No,
Red, make a deck
I
save.
would, 13.
Um, you just barely duck out of the way as this thing hurtles towards you, bounces off the table here, cracking it in half, and lands on the ground where you were just standing.
I think part of the mass, a part of a mass actually in nicks me. It's like, oh, it's in the bone.
What happens? What happens is one of the bosoms grazes you as it tumbles to the ground.
Or you got nipple burn.
Like just
And
I'll be
and
like, I feel like Shenzi would be like, I thought you're helping.
what the
And
fuck,
she'll start
man?
like pick it up. She'll pick it up and be like,
Yeah,
maybe
you
not.
don't,
You're gonna hurt yourself.
yeah.
what I was gonna do is like if you said yes, I was going to say, go on, Ignis, go help her. But then you
The thing is, she's not very smart and also has no charisma. So
Right.
Ignis is a type of elf. He's not that strong.
He's
Okay, fine, but
He'll
Bashira, she looks like she can handle herself.
But what Ignis will do though, because his um scimitar is quite hot, he'll kind of like stand behind Shenzi and just poke her with a hot point. It's like pick it up, pick it up.
motivation.
Ah.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
no.
Motivation through discomfort. And well, as a barbarian, I feel like that might be,
Put your back into it.
like I
Can I
don't
get
know.
mad again?
You
I
sure?
would like to rage.
Can I rage again?
You sure can. Do we need to re-roll initiative for PvP?
I guess calm emotions. No, I don't have it.
Oh my goodness.
Watch it, Flame Boy. Or you can carry this.
I'll just
Oh
burn
my
it and carry
goodness.
the ashes.
Because that's totally gonna get us whatever we're gonna get.
Right.
I don't even know what we're getting, but she'd be like, that's totally gonna help things. Also, I feel like even if Bashira is like, I'll help you, I'll be like, no, I'll do it myself.
Right.
I'm,
No.
I am strong, independent woman.
Bashira or Tiffany?
Yes?
I just wanted to ask, Bashira or Tiffany?
Ooh.
No, Shenzi.
Oh, Shenzi, sorry. Shenzi or Tiffany?
Both.
Yeah. I'll remember that.
You have witnessed it.
Yes, yes, I have.
It's recorded. I have evidence. But yeah, no, so let me think. I just have this image in my head of Shenzi just like parading down the street with this thing, carrying it like it was Jesus and the cross, except it's a naked woman with a fucking, shit mask sticking out of it. It's just like, and she's far more
Sounds like
proud
fun.
than
Yeah.
suffering. But
Yes.
yes.
It's like a dog going down the street with a giant stick, all proud, like look at this place, look at this.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like
Yes.
Walking like Vince McMahon.
So,
Oh my god.
What I'll
so,
do,
yep.
what I'll do is I will. Let me quickly just see if I have it. Oh, hold on. Let me just quickly get it here. Come on. Come in.
Wag, ek's besig om boobs te teken.
I
Kitty.
only heard one word. I understood one of those words.
There we
Vamos.
go.
Busy drawing
I'm
boobs.
carrying it.
Yes.
All right.
Harlan will
I will
understand that one.
summon my
Everybody.
steed.
Happy?
I have like fine
What?
steed, and I will just hop on, and we
Ride
shall
the
make
steed.
our way like fabulously down the street.
So Rin is gonna
That's
lead the parade with a baton
I-
and a steed, and
Yes.
Shenzi's gonna be carrying the naked lady, the scowling woman.
Gosh, is that like Jesus riding on a donkey?
Yes. There we go. For some reason I just pictured him more as the type that would be leading a marching band and twirling a baton and shit.
Oh, okay.
You
Just because
know.
I'm carrying.
But yeah. Oh no, I know.
Ignis is
Look at
just
them.
smoldering. He's no longer emitting
Who
light.
drew
Are
that?
you smoldering?
Just
Because I'm no longer emitting light. No, not that type of smoldering. Owen Wilson. What's it? Owen Wilson. What's his
The
name?
yeah.
smolder.
Zoolander.
Yeah, but what's the
I don't know.
actor's name?
Blue steel. Like I call this one the blue steel.
Yeah, what's his name?
Zoolander. Ben Stiller.
Zoolander.
Ben
Ben Stiller
Stiller.
and
Ben
Owen
Stiller.
Wilson, yeah.
Hmm. Yep. And the crowd. There's a small crowd gathered around. They both weren't real big fans of the assholes you guys just tore to pieces, and also a lot of them, especially the less well-to-do individuals, are patrons of this bar, and they see what you have in your arms. So you've got a little crowd
That's good.
following you and sort of excited and yippee, kind of deal. So yeah, and honestly, I mean,
And I
we're
mean,
hmm?
making a way.
Making our way downtown,
Now.
walking
Yes,
past.
Woo!
and I'm home now.
Oh my
when I was
goodness.
young,
Where the
my
fudge am I supposed
father.
to
This way.
that way?
Oh.
That's
Yeah, and
awesome.
we're down. This is I'm not going to like make you find the place. I mean, you came from the bar, so you know where it is. We're
Can
just sort
Shenzi
of
make a
letting you.
constitution?
Hmm?
Can Shenzi make a constitution saving throw to see how long she can carry that thing for? No, just joking.
Yeah, I was gonna say she could make a
Yeah.
wisdom save to see how long it takes her to get irritated that you're using your steed to carry yourself and not the heavy thing.
This steed is
That's
not
not really.
an
Oh,
animal of
okay.
burden.
Well, then it's
Your
sort
ass is a burden.
I've been called worse.
so
Sure
have
thing,
I.
Don Quixote.
So have I. You hear Ray at this point sort of cough under his breath at Rin's comment as you are entering back into the bar. The bartender looks absolutely fucking thrilled. He is
Where do you need it?
he he
Oh,
kind
you
of
lost a bit.
he looks
Lost
at
a
you.
herb or something.
Oh
Oh no, I
no,
lost a teddy.
where is it? I'm looking. I'm on this. There it is.
No, there we go.
There we go. He the bartender will point just to the spot up above the bar. It's it's within Shenzi's reach. It's and he's kind of, you know what? Make an insight check for me, the group, just everybody, just to see what you see.
Inside, you say.
Yeah, for the fuck of it.
Now I get a nat 20.
I don't have ins.
7.
7.
7.
What's I don't have ins.
Oh,
10, that's
So if
very
you don't have insight,
10 low for me.
then it's a wisdom roll.
Oh,
26 with a nat 20.
17.
Because now I need
Oh,
it.
wow.
It makes perfect sense.
I rolled a 3 for a total of 10.
All right.
Yay.
What am I rolling?
Oh, insight. Just make a quick
Insight.
insight check.
Oh, sure. 16.
Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom and now we're here. Rin,
Mhm.
with your 3,
No,
You-
no,
I
that was
have
me.
to start with
Oh.
the bottom.
Oh, that was rude.
oh wait, did you both get a 3?
No, Bashira got a 7 and Rin got a 10
Oh, okay. You
Oh.
rolled a 3, but you have more wisdom than that.
to add. Yeah.
Okay, you have insight. Okay, so Bashira, the bartender seems thrilled. He's absolutely overjoyed. Rin, I mean, he same vibes, but you know, something seems just a little bit off. Um,
Huh.
Fang, what was yours again?
16.
16. Okay, so Fang, Shenzi, and Ignis, he's he's slightly terrified at the fact that you're just carrying this thing in on your own, Shenzi. He's shaking. He's visibly shaking as he points out where it needs to go. As he's kind of like expected like the group to need a cart or a wagon or something to carry this fucking thing back. So you've just terrified him a little bit, but otherwise he still is very thrilled to have his priceless antiquated relic. It's actually probably worthless and decrepit, but he's excited to have it back. Oh, if you,
Ignis,
I,
Oh no, he broke it.
I mean, it's the
she
price
broke.
of the establishment, so,
mm-hmm.
you know.
Ignis will notice his hidden fear and kind of try to use that to my advantage and be like, so, is your kitchen still open?
Ooh, I can eat. I can
well,
always eat.
Oh God. Oh God. When he hears you say that, especially too, he was already he was already he's the only staff member in the bar at the moment. It's he would have told most people no. He was not going to tell Ignis no in this current state. And he when Shenzi
well.
said I could always eat, he kind of looked down at himself and looked at the kitchen and said, "You know what? I probably should go get you something special." He said,
Can I make
"Before."
another inside check at that one? Just when at that reaction.
If
Okay.
he needs if he needs help in the kitchen, I'll help.
I'll sit on this
I'm
bucket.
proficient in cooking meat.
Oh, that's much better. That's a 25.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can emit light and sear the meat.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. What was that for Yandre? I had a daughter. I had a daughter in my ear.
Oh.
But what were you
No,
asking about
I was
with the insight?
I was asking, could I make another insight check on that last reaction he had? And
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you
and I
sure
rolled a
can.
25 total.
Yeah, you could tell that he absolutely thought that like Ignis might cook him and Shenzi might eat him. So
Well,
Oopsie.
I think that do you need some help in the kitchen because you kind of seem flustered, sir?
he looks at
I feel
you.
like oh, Shenzi would make such a sexist joke right now.
He looks at you. If you want to save it for after I'm done recording, you're welcome to do so. I mean, you can share now. It's not going to offend me, but
I feel
but
like
if you,
I feel like Ren. I feel like that's where you belong.
oh my, how the turns table.
Yeah, how the turns have tabled.
Oh, oh, I no, that's perfect. That's perfect. I love it when the strong female character puts the
Yeah.
flamboyantly dramatic male lead in their place.
With sexy and sexism, I guess.
And yeah, he'll gladly accept the help from Ignis and Rin. Mostly because like he feels like if Rin is there, he's probably a little safer. Um before he does that, he runs over all excitedly to the party wherever you've gathered and he says, "Oh, that's right. I was going to give you a reward." And
Oh right,
he
yeah.
he excitedly throws a bag down on the table. Um, as it makes a rather underwhelming thud, he says, "Oh, this was my last week's all of my profits from the last week. It's yours." And when you open the bag, you find 14 copper pieces and 10 silver.
Yeah,
Um,
we're rich.
Shenzi, down. Down go.
Down.
Wow, this is
be-
even worse than when you rewarded us.
No, Taki, you got a totem which gives you free food and drink for life when visiting the Whispering Well.
however,
And this
however,
totem is special.
as the party is contemplating mutiny, um, Ray comes over. He strolls over pretty casually too. He gives the bartender some time to watch you guys sort of like eyeball him and be nervous, all of that. And he hands you each a an item. It's a and I'm gonna post a link actually to Harlan's World Anvil in the Discord chat. Oh, no worries. It is called a Sozen totem. It's like what is it's a small bone, small bone trinket. These ones are all necklaces. They're little amulets, but and they come in many sizes, but these ones are like necklace size. They're, not particularly large, but they are very ornate, very, very whimsical looking. And what these do, even though I posted the thing, but what they do are
Ooh.
they are an amulet that give you a +2 to AC and allow you to cast Pass Without Trace as a bonus action once per long rest, or once per long or short rest. Um,
Wow.
so, and he says,
Wow.
these things they're a bit of a unique thing to Tellus
A
here, and
bit OP, but I'm here for it.
they're fancy little items that we that they've done me a lot of good. They've saved a lot of me and my friends in the past, and you know I kind of had a feeling this guy didn't really have didn't really have the financial prowess to provide you a fitting reward for the job, so I came prepared just in case.
What did you say it was called again?
A Sozen totem.
Sosen totem.
Frozen
There's
totem
a
Yes,
link in
necklace.
the
I will
chat.
also just put the
Oh, in the thing.
name. Yeah, I put the link in the one shot channel, and that's what
Ah,
they're called.
fantastic.
I
Thank
put
you.
I
I
just
might
shared the name
I
in there.
see.
I might ask Rest to update my character sheet, so I can't
Do it
edit the
yourself,
PDF.
god damn it.
I'm
No, I
gonna
can't edit
remake.
that.
Right.
I'm gonna
Lay
just write it on
man.
the paper.
So
Oh, I
Snap
can do. Yeah, I can do that. Because I can't edit the PDF for some reason.
You can't edit a PDF
can-
unless you have the pro version.
Yeah, but I can give
Or a
you
cracked
I can
version.
give you the link to the document.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm definitely. I need to take Shenzi on. I wish I took Shenzi on your one.
Why?
I
Ah,
What do you
want to
mean
make
those-
Shenzi my little one-shot
But
demon.
Susan was
Susan?
Susan was interesting.
Susan was fantastic, and
Oh,
there
I
will be
love
plenty.
Susan.
We'll
I
have
loved her.
plenty of chances to get back to these
Susan.
characters. I think. I think we'll find places to stick our little nightmares. But yeah, no, that's pretty much what I
Nice.
had set up. That's where I was ending. We're at the bar, you know,
Oh.
we return the thing, we get the reward. Job's done, big damn heroes. You know?
Woohoo.
eee.
So the password of our trade